What's guys? How you doing? Hi, country thing I'm good about. So today we're gonna be taking a Riverdale quiz, and y'all can see my thing loading and how I was watching a Camila Mendes thing from Riverdale, who plays Veronica in it, which is actually her, Veronica. So we're gonna take this quiz, which is what we're doing right now. We're not doing that right now. What job do you want? I gotta scroll down on these questions because it's all down here. I wanted to be a writer, actually, B. So, continue. What drink would you order at pot? It's gonna be a chocolate milkshake, a strawberry milkshake, all them regulars. I would order either always this or always this. I would never order this. I would never order this. I would never decide between a chocolate or I would never do that. Either a tea or a cup, no. A vanilla, no. Maybe what Betty always gets. Betty always gets the vanilla. What is one piece of clothing or makeup that you couldn't live without? Let's see. I never take my beanie hat off. I don't wear beanie hats. Red lipstick, Cheryl. Definitely dark clothes. I always wear dark clothes. Even when I'm not wearing dark clothes, I'm wearing dark clothes. You know? What should your nickname be? Well, Justin Gingerleg. That's what Josie had called. Oh my god, that's what Josie had called Archie in the pilot. But I'm gonna go with Juggy since I love Jughead. I'm gonna post this we can all see what time it is, right? Oh, then let me go down. I can also see that my stuff is dying, so let's get the charger. I can't even find the charger though. And it's supposed to be right here. Found it. So, plug. I know y'all can't see anything because I'm literally holding this thing so wonky. But, okay. So it's charging, so we're not gonna get that on. Okay. What high school Clea would you join? I think it means team. I wouldn't. I'm an outsider. The rich kid, the jocks, the good kids, the popular crowd, the nerdy crowd, probably. I'm the outsider. I feel like I'm more of a Jughead type of character. What's your biggest personality flaw? Can be easily led. Try to be perfect all the time. I'm silently spoiled. I get lonely easily. I have a bit of a temper. I can be cold, but it's a definite can be easily led. So, I feel like, I don't know who I'm really going to be because which quote relates to you most? I don't follow rules. I make them. If necessary, I break them. That's Veronica. You can't go through life trying not to get hurt. I don't know who that is, to be honest. That's my favorite one. I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in, and want to fit in. That's Jughead, but it doesn't have the whole thing there. I'm in the mood for chaos. Cheryl, definitely Cheryl, always Cheryl. I do everything for everyone. Everything to be perfect. The perfect daughter, the perfect sister, the perfect student. That's Betty talking to her mother. Game changer actually got hot. He's got abs now. That is Kevin Doy. But I know which one I would probably be. I would probably be the I don't follow rules, I break them, and necessary when I make them. What did you do last weekend? Bury a dead body. I don't know. I just hang out by myself. I wrote some music and spent time with my friends. I work on my mini projects. I studied. I don't take days off. I went on a date. I practiced I would do myself. Continue. What word best describes you? Funny, enlightened, loyal, bold, loner, perfectionist. I know perfectionist is like a Betty type, but it's what I am. If someone hurt your friend, what would you? I know exactly what I would do. I do anything to help my friend, whatever they want. Lose my temper. I'd support my friend, but I also like to forgive and forget. No, definitely not E. Most definitely not A. And I'm always happy to fight for my B. No. Stand up for them. D. Definitely not. I get the person back for hurting my F. No. Lose my temper. Whatever. What gang do you want to be in? Southside Serpents. Not the Red Circle. Not the Vixens. None of those. Southside Serpents. I don't care. I didn't read all of them because I know which one I'd be in. But what's your favorite hairstyle? I feel like Jughead's or Betty's. Short and dark. Okay. Short and dark. Who would be short and dark? That would be Jughead. Because his hair is short and dark. He's a natural blonde though. Slick back. Betty. Anything as long as I can wear a beanie. That's also Jughead. I think slick, short, and back would be Veronica. Yeah, I think it's Veronica. Because her hair is like not that long, but not too short. And it goes back. It doesn't go to the forwards like Cheryl's does. It goes around and then goes forward. But long and wavy, that's Cheryl's. A whiff. What is whiff? I don't know. A castle ponytail. Anything as long as I can wear a beanie. What is your favorite TV show? The local news to see who's killed someone in Riverdale. The OC, what? Making a murder? Anything to do with Gossip Girl, Stranger Things, Riddle, Drag Race. I'm just gonna pick Drag Races, man. Yeah, it didn't put me on the thing where I could favorite color, black. Yeah, red, black, orange, pink, black. If I picked red, which is my ultra favorite color, it would be Cheryl, which I love Madeline Patch, but it's like I don't like her. I don't like her that much in Riverdale. Like, I love her personality in real life. Madeline Patch is great, but it's like a all too real version. Cheryl is not the best person, so I wouldn't pick red. But let's get on to this question. What is your favorite fictional Riverdale company? Andrew's Construction. Oh my god, Triple C? That's not even part of the Grind 'em? That is for Kevin and his gay hookups. These American Express. That is the White Worm, Southside Serpent. Vigilante Flares? What? I'm just gonna go ahead and say Grind 'em. Like a TJ at Thursdays. What's your ideal date? First date? Buddy and Jughead. I know I probably can't show it, but it's like they put it on here, the people who made the website. I'm sorry y'all have to see all these crazy games and then this stuff on the side. And then also Sheen. A school dance. The drive-in. Anything as long as it's low key. A trip to Pop's chocolate shop. Going to the movies. Anything as long as it's low key. I'd like something low key. Okay. What quietly in a significant other? What quickly in a significant other is most important? I need my significant other to have a dark side. Immediately the answer. I know it's gonna be the answer because I love the answer. The river. Why they do the picture like that? I've never seen a picture a day in my life. The river vixens. Wait, what was the answer? What was the question? What talent do you have? Okay. Cheerleading, comedy, and exporter. I don't know what that says, so I'm just gonna skip it. Fixing cars, playing the guitar and singing. I'm very cunny. I don't know what to say at this point. I'm just gonna say cheerleading even though I've never done it. How do you feel about rules? When necessary, I break them. What are rules? I mostly stick with the rules now. I never listen to the rules. It depends on what the rule is. What is a rule? That's why when necessary, I break them. I don't listen to a rule. Okay, are we really not gonna look at that? That's obviously Cole Sprouse in the episode where they're supposed to be their parents wearing a varsity football jacket. Now, when was that ever put in the show? Like, Jughead Jones is wearing a varsity football jacket pretending to be his dad in the seasons. Justin McCoy is wearing that and has her hair up like that, pretending to be her mother. And okay, can we not look at Cheryl? Like, what are those overalls? Come on now. And look at this guy being Fred. And we're not even going to look at Hermione back there. Veronica. And oh my god, Betty looks so... She looked great, but it's like all these other folks. Cheryl, overalls. varsity football jacket. Come on, Jones. Hermione, what are those glasses? And just, Archie, get rid of the hair. But rest of them look, the other people that are not in this, which is Betty and I think Kevin, they were... Why am I going on about the picture? That's not even the point. What high school what where you voted for? And I'm just gonna scroll down. Most likely to own a business. Best musician, most mystery. I'm going for the Jughead type. What do people think about you? What would other people discover about you? Confident, with a whole lot of attitude. A great I'm just not going to. A dark mystery outsider. What's your favorite season? Winter, I like winter. I like the dark. Fall, it's my favorite. I like the colors. The dark, I wouldn't say that. Winter is when I was born. When do you feel misunderstood? Let's go down. Yes, and that's how I feel like. What? Yes, I wish I could change it. Okay, what was the question? How do you feel? I used to, but I've accepted myself sometimes, but not often. Not really. I'm inching toward this way. This one. It's just how I feel, yo. Oh. Who do you and your parents get along? Oh my god, this is literally getting in the way. We haven't always had the best relationship, but we get along better now. No. We do get along, but it could be better. There's sometimes tension between us, but we love each other. I'm closer with my dad than my mom. We get on really well, but we don't see each other often. We used to be closer than now. I'm looking at the camera right now, y'all. I'm not even, I'm sometimes looking at the computer, but I'm not. So it's like, I gotta do the thing off of this camera up here in the right-hand corner. What's more important to you? Money, power, or love? Now we all know the answer to that, don't we? Love and money are most important to me. Love always. X. No. If I had to choose, it'd be love. No. Power and money are very important to me, but I value love too. I used to think power, but I'm starting to care about. I'd like to say love, but sometimes I sway my power and money. And that's what I'm talking about. That's the answer I choose. Love is nothing to me. I don't care because I don't get it. What's your favorite dessert? Apple pie. I would go for a velvet cake. Out of all those choices, I would go for red velvet cake. What city would you most like to live in? New York. New York, Sydney, City. Yeah, New York. After college, everybody went to New York anyways. What is or was your favorite subject at school? History for sure. I like much old school. Music or gym, math, Spanish, or I don't like any of these, but I'll go for history since I'm literally crushing it in social studies and science right now. Keep in mind, I'm only 10, so history and biology, all that stuff, it's not in my elementary school. I'm fixing to be in the 5th grade. It's not in my elementary school, or it's not fixing to be in my middle school, okay? They're in like high school in this. I am nowhere near. Which Riverdale character would you like as a close friend? Betty Cooper, 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 Betty Cooper. I like Betty Cooper. Which Riverdale character do you like the least? Hiram. Just looking at Hiram. It's either Hal Cooper, Clifford, Hiram Lodge. It would be Hal, Clifford. It would be Hal, Cliff, Hiram. It would be those. But it's like, if I had to choose, it wouldn't be Cliff. It wouldn't be Hal, even though he tried to kill half the town. Even though that, I wouldn't go for Cliff, because he paid for his mistakes. He literally died. So, it's just gonna... He didn't die in real life, y'all, so I'm not gonna say that. He died on the show, so fake death. But Hiram bought the town of Riverdale. Came back from prison with his wife. Had a secret daughter. And then just snatched the town of Riverdale. Put it on hold and snatched it. And Mayor McCoy couldn't wait for that money to suck herself in. We all know about her affair with Kevin's dad, also known as the employee of her, Sheriff freaking Keller. So, that being said, and he got replaced with Sheriff Mendetta. So, you got Jughead Jones. I knew I was going to get Jughead Jones. You must be smart with a scarred sense of horror, and a increasable talent for writing, just like the Mistress Jughead Jones. I'm not gonna take another quiz because I don't want to bore y'all, but I got Jughead! Yay! Jughead, I love him. I love Jughead. Bye!